Hi, my name is Darshana Jabalin. My metric card number is 02-19F1006.
Hi everyone, my name is Udaya Kumaran son of Gopala Krishnan. I am from DLS 5A. My metric number is 02 DLS 19F1059.
My name is Devapriya Velu from DLS 5A 02 DLS 19F1012.
Hi, my name is Monisha Nelson. I'm from DLS 5A. My metric number is 02DLS 19F1067.
So today we will be present about transportation issue in PKT Logistics due to COVID-19 pandemic. Background of the study. To identify the current issue faced by PKT Logistics Company. PKT Logistics has faced issue in transportation due to COVID-19 pandemic. It started to spreading on 2019 till now. The company has closed during the pandemic. This has affected PKT Logistics in many ways, especially in daily logistic services, because of increases in shipping, transportation, and warehouse demand. This situation happens because the demand increases and the supply cannot meet the requirement. Background of the company. The mission of PKT Logistics. PKT is a socially responsible company providing logistic services by utilizing local human resources, building environmentally friendly warehouses, open engagement with the communities, inspire other businesses to provide positive impact to people and communities through its activities. Total logistic, total control, absolute peace of mind. In the 1990s, PKT Vision was created along the concept of owning and extending completeness of service in order to extend starting customer service. Then PKT Logistics believe that they have the right mix of human resources, the right exposure, the right support from their strong businesses partner, and more importantly, the right experience to make this vision into a reality and make their mark among the ranks of international total logistic players. This is the organization chart of PKT Logistics Company. PKT Logistics Sdn Bhd signed a service agreement with Daiso Industry Co. Ltd. to operate the Lateral Regional Distribution Center (RTC) located in Portland. Commencing in the second quarter of the year, PKT is a joint venture company between PKT Logistics Group Sdn Bhd and Daiso Co. Ltd. Incorporated in February 2016. It was set up by both parties to explore joint business opportunities in Malaysia. PKT Logistics has a statement in order to serve Daiso in their RDC. It will be constructing a purpose-built warehouse and an estimate investment cost of RM 250 million while creating 500 new jobs for the state of China. The product and services provided by PKT is packaging, outbound, loading, trucking, and also forklift. This issue. COVID-19 has affected the global economy and influences the supply and logistics sectors. PKT Logistics was facing many transportation problems due to COVID-19 pandemic. During the pandemic, the company had a sudden rise in the demand where the demand increases and the supply cannot meet the requirement. They are failure to send goods on time and it tend to cause the container detention charges to the company. One shows about the container detention charges of the company during the pandemic. Around 853 containers has detained. Suddenly, there was dramatic rise in March about 147 containers. Malaysia is responding to the COVID-19 pandemic in the country starting on 18 March 2020. The orders have been commonly referred in the local and international as lockdown. When the company closed during the lockdown, they still managed to send some containers directly from the port because the company still have license for the transportation. But then, at the warehouse, there were non-essential goods, so they decided to close down the company. After close down, the company gets on detention for March. This situation happens because normally it will take time to 2 to 3 months the ship to reach the port. When it reach, the company comes containers, or 300 to 400 containers stuck. A container is given to 2 to 3 hours, and if it fails to load the goods in the container at the time, then they will be charged about 100 for every 1 hour or a day. In fact, there are also charges on port storage if the containers didn't unloading the goods and send the empty containers to the depot. That's why the company get container detention charges. Location rate in warehouse. PKT Logistics also did not have enough of space in their warehouse due to COVID-19 pandemic. The graph illustrates the percentage of used location rate in warehouse during the pandemic. According to the chart, in March, April, and May shows that the percentage of used location was high. The total rate of used location in March about 96%, then moderately increased to 99%, and in April slightly dropped, and also in May about 97%. It is almost reached the maximum rate of location utilization. This was because PKT Logistics did not have any delivery because all the company had closed down during the COVID-19 pandemic. So it's like a dead stock in the warehouse. The location was busy and the warehouse capacity was full. Thus, there was too many incoming containers and had cost overload. This was due to the fact that the company did not have enough of space and not able to utilize the location efficiently. But it suddenly dropped in July, August, and September because after the company reopened, all the goods has been delivered. Of container detention charges. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, it was identified that this company currently has to pay numerous extra costs, especially detention charges. Detention charges have been considered as an extra cost that they need to be waived by the company on behalf of the customer. This assumes that the container detained during the pandemic, PKT Logistics need to pay detention fees gross as RM 85,300 ringgit per day. So during the year of COVID-19 pandemic, PKT Logistics has to pay around RM 15,250 per month, where there were total of 853 containers during the 2020 of pandemic situation.
Okay, today I tell about business project objective. The business project objective is generally objective of the study to explain the current scenario at PKT Logistics Klang branch during the COVID-19 pandemic and how to overcome the issue effectively. So the specific objective of identify the solution of the container detention at PKT Logistics branch, and secondly identify the method can be applied and handled to increase the container detention at PKT Logistics. Justification of business project selection. Okay, this pandemic affected the business industry globally. Supply chain and logistics industry is also impressed by, especially when MCO movement control order imposed by the government to control the COVID-19 spreading. Logistics company unable to fulfill the demand and supplies. During MCO of movement are restricted during it curve overload of detained container in the field and warehouse. The failure of send goods and it will cause container detention charges of the company. A container is given 2 to 3 hours to fill the lot of the good of the container. At the time they will be charged about RM150 for every 1 hour. In fact, they are also charged of port storage if the container did not unloading the goods and send empty container to the depot. From this is it clearly we need to make a company profitable. PKT Logistics also clear paying extra charges will be result in loss. So the logistics company have to find an option for the way out of the issue. As a logistics student, transferable skills from PKT Logistics such as transportation and warehouse management definitely help in understanding the supply chain. The scope of business project. The scope of business project is focusing on the transportation issue due to COVID-19 pandemic at PKT Logistics. First of all, they shall be control the supply and demand that won't be a sudden rise and decrease in the price. To maximize profitably, supply chains need to be efficient as possible. Accurate demand planning is critical to ensuring supply chains are efficient for inventory and ultimately revenue. Container detention and demurrage is hard for competition and shipping line for the use of this container, as well as working as initiative for the merchant of to return an empty container and have a fast turnaround. This kind of scope will be them to solve those circumstances. Okay, now situational analysis. Situation analysis is an analysis of the internal and external factor of a business. It clearly identify business capacities, customers, potential customer, and business environment and the impact of the company. A situation analysis is an essential part of business plan should be reviewed periodically to ensure that is the current. There are two types of analysis method being using, which is SWOT analysis method and 4M method. To gather information, doing analysis, interview, and observation being used as suggested in many research of methodology.
Analysis SWOT. Firstly, strength. Strength 1. PKT Logistics has a solid position in the industry. PKT Logistics known for delivering quality service and have stable long-term relationship with many of their customers. Next, weakness 1. PKT Logistics have inventory gathering dust in the warehouse. PKT Logistics have limited visibility to shipments coming in from supplies or going out to customers. Opportunity 1. PKT Logistics leaders know that new technology could help them make improvement. Opportunity 2. PKT Logistics don't have a good understanding on how they work, how much they cost, or what it would take to implement them. Threats 1. Supply chain vulnerable to all kind of risks. Sustaining manpower is also being a big challenge for a large corporation. Next, metrics 1. Strength and opportunity 1. PKT Logistics can have a greater beneficial impact on the company's development by utilizing the strength and possibilities available. Weakness opportunity 1. The available of staff and maintaining workers' health represent a top priority of the company. Next, strength and threat 1. Provides excellent service and maintains long-term connections with many of its clients. Determine the best supply chain decision and trades off to help the organization move forward. 4M method. 4M method is a method that allows to identify and group causes that impact to a specific effect. 4M categories: material, method, machine, and man. Manpower. The operation or functional labor of people engaged in a delivery, a product or service. So in this issue, PKT Logistics can increase the manpower to avoid the continued detention. This is because the laborers are the ones responsible of doing the activities regarding any process, manual, semi-automatic or total automatic. Machine. To prevent container detention charges, the forklift machine will be increased. For example, if they increase the forklift machine, company don't have to pay to the driver or assistant who unload the goods by hand and not forklift. Materials. Raw materials, components and consumables used to satisfy production or service delivery. By increasing container quantity, that will avoid delaying in deliveries and provide large space. So the goods will be easier to load and won't cause any damage. The proposed 4M approach takes into account all the most important aspects involved in the manual assembly, which is method, machine, man and material. Based on SWOT analysis, 4M method was the best solution on the issue faced by PKT Logistics Klang. Method. In PKT Logistics, outsourcing the delivery of goods is one approach that can be used. When we use outsourcing for deliver the goods, there won't be delaying issue. Based on the table above, the total cost of outsourcing is RM770, which is RM70 per month. This method is very helpful for PKT Logistics to reduce the detention cost, which will cost about 2,015,250 ringgit by the year of pandemic. By using outsourcing, the company can increase their profit. PKT Logistics have to pay only 70 ringgit per month for each container. Referring to the table 1, there were 850 containers get detention charges because of the delay. So when PKT Logistics use outsourcing method, they only needs to pay 59,710 ringgits. The cost is less and the company can save about 1,055,540 ringgits.
Business project findings. After analyze the issue faced by PKT Logistics client branch through metric SWOT and application of 4M, according to the SWOT analysis and 4M method analysis used, all two objectives stated for the studies accomplished with the use of outsourcing method applied by the company, which is identify the solution to the container detention at PKT Logistics client branch, identify the method can be applied to handle the increase of containers detention of PKT Logistics. Outsourcing is a business practices where PKT Logistics hires a third party to perform tasks, handle operations, or provide services for the company. The outside company, which is known as the service provider or a third party provider, arranges for its own workers or computer systems to perform the tasks or services either on site at the hiring company's own facilities or at external locations. PKT Logistics can use outsource to avoid container detention. The company can outsource information technology services, including programming and application development, as well as technical support. This is due to the fact that during the pandemic, PKT Logistics did not get their transportation license to send their containers. The container cannot be unloaded because during the COVID-19 pandemic, the company was closed. The company received many containers but not able to unload, and it leads to container detention. So by using this outsourcing, PKT Logistics can reduce the cost of container detention. How outsourcing works for a company to effectively outsource responsibilities. It is important to focus on the business partnership as much as the logistics. Outsourcing is about managing relationship more than service level agreements, and is a partnership, not a purchasing project. So PKT Logistics can maintain a securing a trusted relationship is essential in outsourcing efforts and is more complex than establishing service level and relationships with other companies. Some experts recommend placing extra emphasis on the exit clause of a service contract. It is important for companies to know when the contractual agreement inevitably times out and ensure that the involved parties fulfill their obligations and stick around until the contract is up. Outsourcing trends and future directions. Although outsourcing had been viewed as a way to lower costs and gain efficiencies, it is increasingly becoming a strategic tool for companies. PKT Logistics can understand that outsourcing some functions can help them gain a competitive advantage by allowing them to access expertise or innovative technologies that they don't have in-house, or by helping them deliver the container or services more quickly, or enabling them to shift resources to the areas of the businesses that are more critical. Outsourcing offers both cost efficiencies and increased workload flexibility. As the last touch to complete this business project final report, the research that we have conducted in PKT Logistics and John Berhad about identifying the current issue of the company, we gathered the problem statement of the company through phone calls, meetings, and questionnaires and observations. What we can conclude from the information given is PKT Logistics and John Berhad has facing problems in transportations due to COVID-19 pandemic. It was also happened because of a sudden rise in demand. PKT Logistics and John Berhad also facing problems in lack of space in location utilization. There were container detention and doesn't have enough of trucks vehicles for delivery in PKT Logistics and John Berhad. Using the situational analysis, solutions suggested was to use outsourcing to avoid container detention. By using the suggested solution, which is using the outsourcing to reduce the number of container detention. During the pandemic, the company saw a significant spike in demand and supply was unable to meet the demand. The high demand had an impact on the PKT Logistics sector. To overcome the situation, outsourcing would be helpful to the company. This could help the company to unload the container on time and delivery to the customer. Thus, it will reduce the number of container detention to the company.